The Indian Contract Act 1872. The Indian Contract Act 1872, enacted on the date of 24th April 1872 and enforced on the date of 1st September 1872. Section 2 of Indian Contract Act defined proposal, promise, promisee, consideration, agreement, reciprocal promise, void agreement, contract, voidable contract, and void contract. Section 2 defines proposal. Section 2A, when one person signifies to another his willingness to do or abstain from doing anything with the view to obtaining the assent of that other to such act or abstinence, he is said to make a proposal. Section 2B said, when the person to whom the proposal is signifies his assent thereto, the proposal is said to be accepted. A proposal, when accepted, becomes a promise. Section 2C defines promiser and promisee. The person making the proposal is called the promiser, and the person accepting the proposal is called promisee. Section 2D defines consideration. When at the desire of the promiser, the promisee or any other person has done or abstained from doing, or does or abstains from doing, or promises to do or abstain from doing something, such act or abstinence or promise is called a consideration for the promise. Section 2E defines agreement. Every promise and every set of promises forming the consideration for each other is an agreement. Section 2F defines reciprocal promises. The promises which forms the consideration or part of the consideration for each other are called reciprocal promises. Section 2G defines void agreement. An agreement not enforceable by law is said to be void. Section 2H defines contract. An agreement enforceable by law is a contract. Section 2I defines voidable contract. An agreement which is enforceable by law at the option of the one or more of the parties thereto, but not at the option of other or others is voidable contract. Section 2J defines void contract. A contract which ceases to be enforceable by the law becomes void when it ceases to be enforceable.